morning. Booyah, pooyah, hooyah. All right, what am I doing today? First things, I was getting ready to go ride the bike. I went outside, and it's still freaking cold. So, let's hope things warm up in a little bit. Maybe in about an hour, the sun will get the area a little more warm. It's a little chilly right now. Yeah. Into the darkness. Cowboy 23. Hello and good morning, Vancouver and Michael. It's another beautiful day in the kingdom. Today is Friday all day, and today, throughout the day, it's 6:36 a.m. and you're in the kingdom. Ba 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 ba. Last day of Ramadan. Whoop whoop. Sharon, what's up? Sharon 54, where are you? I'm trying to figure out if I feel like loading the bike or just leaving from here to go ride somewhere. I haven't thought about it yet. I'm still contemplating. Zach, hello. Happy Friday. Yes, we got about a week off. I actually never did plan and never did successfully chart a trip anywhere. So it's best for me that way. If it ain't Miranda Dog on Double Jack, what's happening? How are you and good morning? I'm sitting here today just thinking what I'm going to do. I'm going to go bike riding. I haven't chosen a bike yet. I'm still contemplating. Plating cotton. I got out, went outside, and it was so cold. I said, damn, I ain't going out yet. So hopefully it'll get warm soon. It's really cold. For me. I guess I could redress. Bike ride to Cobar? Oh, hell no. That would take 100 years. I don't travel during the holidays. It costs 3 times. That's my issue right there. I'm not going to pay 3 times the amount of money to travel because it's a holiday. They can kiss my buttocki on that one. The price is triple. I'm not going anywhere. I looked and looked and looked, and I couldn't find anything that was in price range. Bulldog Mom, hello. Everything is out freaking rageous. Okay, I know one thing that I can't find that I've been looking for. Let's get in this other room. All right, I cannot find the telephone mount for my bike. I have no idea where the damn mount is. I've got one on that one, but I have one that I move around, and I don't know where it went. It's too big for Earl to hide that one. I don't know. Let's look in these drawers here. Damn, that's why I couldn't find it. It was wrapped up in cables and nonsense. So it was hidden to my views. I found it. I'll be damned. See, I'd opened this drawer earlier, but there was so much crap hidden around it that I couldn't see it. All right, we have progress. Barracudas, what's up? Let's see, how are we going to do this? So you'll mount like that, phone can go like this and like that. Okay. Well, I found it. This is my cheapest mount, and it turns out to be the best one. This is kind of a contraption, but it really works well. It's a good mount. All right, now let's make a decision on what bike I will take. And will I leave from here? I guess we'll go on that old mountain bike. Let's get it ready. That'll work. Shams is about dead. He ain't looking good. Tomorrow he can start eating. Yeah, I'm going to go somewhere. I usually go to the beach on Fridays, but I'm kind of burnt out on the beach. I'm thinking maybe to the desert, but I did that yesterday. I was kind of wore out. I rode in the sand and gravel yesterday. It made me real tired. Well, I guess that's about everything. That'll work. I turned a full suspension hardcore mountain bike into a beach cruiser. Check it out. I took off the big knobby tires and I put on gravel tires. And then I'm using a trekking Tour SMP saddle, some comfort grips, and I have my satchel on the front from Wild Man. And I put some big old MKS pedals on it. So I turned what's supposed to be an extreme mountain bike into a cruiser. I have handlebars coming for it too, someday. These handlebars were giant mountain bike ones that I got a saw and I cut 3 inches off each end. I have the suspension set to really loose, so it's like riding around in a rocking chair. Yeah, I have it set up casual mode. And in the darkness your heart shines. I guess we'll get ready to go here in a few minutes. We shall depart soon, shortly. It'd be a smooth ride. It's okay. It's not bad, actually. But remember, when you have a smooth ride, it's not efficient. What I mean by that, a percentage of your effort goes through the shocks. It's an online bike advice show. No, man, I figured it out. There is no bike advice. Everybody's different. Whatever you like is up to you. And there is no rules to follow, and there is no standard. Everything that's publicized as a standard, as a rule, as advice, is for people that do racing. The only advice I have is to remind everybody, you're not a racer, and you're not going to do the Tour de France. You don't need to dress up like a neon midget. You don't need to clip into the pedals. You don't need to buy a bunch of clothes that make you look like you're about to slide into Hollywood. It don't really matter. Just ride. Who cares? Hell, ride in jeans and a t-shirt and slippers. Who gives a shit? If you wake up one day and find yourself standing in a coffee shop, walking around in some clip little plastic shoes on a bicycle, you may be a dumbass. I got front shocks. It's hard on the body if you hit something hard. You can buy, I have suspension, stem, and shocks. Paper City Gamer, hello. I don't know, whatever I did, it seems to be better. Hell, I don't know. No matter what I do, my wrists still hurt. And that's because I need a handlebar to be up higher. And I ordered one, but they sent it by regular post from China. Hell, I may be dead time I get it. This happened before. You order something from AliExpress, and then the damn shipper used China Post. You don't know when it's going to come. It could be here in a day, a week, a month, who knows. I never did get my seat post that's lost that some guy sent from Germany. Made it to Riyadh. He didn't put the right address on there. Nobody can find it. It disappeared. eBay gave me my money back yesterday. The guy didn't respond. Probably goes on a shipping container. Ain't no telling. If I'd known he was going to use China Post, I would have never ordered that bastard. I don't buy shit to look at. I want to use it. China Post. What a peckerhead, huh? I forgot this channel. How I'm back. What's up? Welcome. I'm getting on a boat. It's getting on a boat. Who's getting on a boat? It'll be, oh, it's getting on a boat. Yes. I don't know. You can't even track it. I don't know what the dude did. Typical nonsense. I'm always waiting on something that's not really expensive. I don't know. It's not really, it's not high-priced items. A lot of the stuff I buy is just $8, $10, maximum $20. It's not really expensive stuff. It's just I want it, and it has a purpose. I'm not buying it to look at it. Anyway, very hard to get. I would like to leave here and just ride down to the beach behind the Navy base. But being Ramadan, people been up all night, didn't sleep. Earl's around here somewhere. People haven't slept, and I don't want to get ran over by some weirdo. Pirate your own package. No location provided. You got to put the city where you want the weather. You know what? We could just do some urban cruising throughout the old town of Jubel and try not to get ran over. That sounds like an interesting plot right there. I think I could just leave the house and do some urban cruising and just be careful. I've been to the beach 10,000 times. I'm tired of the beach. But the beach is the safest area because it's just, there's nobody out there. You're not going to get run over. You know, after losing 80 pounds, I have a turkey neck. It's dangerous everywhere where there's cars. Everywhere where there's vehicles, it's dangerous. I don't want to live, yeah, you can live on the edge, but not under a car. Go cruise with the camels. I did that yesterday, went out there. I drove throughout all the camel area. And you know, that area has a lot of sand, and it really made me tired. I can't believe I have energy today. Last night I was almost in a coma being so tired. I don't know if you've ever ridden in gravel and sand. It's really hard. When you hit sand that's too thick, the bike just stops like it's somebody threw on the brakes. It's damn hard. It wouldn't hurt to go out there, though. Yeah. We should go shopping for new smartphones. I don't need any phones. I'm over that shit. There's nothing that's amazing. You know what? Let's just get on the bike, go out the gate, and see where we end up. No plan. Just go. We'll turn each turn as I feel like it. All right. Let's just get out of here and go somewhere. Where and when and how I end up, I don't know. We'll end up somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, baby. No. Get. Everyone put on your hard hats. Alright, let's get this phone on this mount here. If I had a nap, I probably would have toughed it out. I stayed awake, but it was good. Okay. Oh. Damn, I was hoping it'd get warm. I hate riding in a jacket. Alright, it is what it is. Oh. I need to move them out so you're not looking at my bag. We'll do that after we get out of the gate. Everybody, Shigawa. Woo! Everybody, Shigawa. Oh, security dude! Open the gate! Thank you, fine sir. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to get home and look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be one hell of a man. Woo! Let's do it. It's not even 7 yet. People are wondering who this crazy ass dude is on a bicycle screaming. Oh. We will move the phone bracket when I get up here to the corner so you don't have to look at my pack. Well, it's another beautiful day in the kingdoms of the Saudi Arabias. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I believe we'll head towards the desert. We'll make it a long day. We'll go to the camels on the bicycle. Take me a while, but I'll get there. Take me a minute or two, but we should be out there in no time at all. Going to the desert. Whoop, whoop. Good morning, gentlemen. Hey, how are you? Good. I'm doing great. That's a pretty orange jumpsuit you got. I bet you like potpourri. I bet you that old boy's into potpourri. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's a potpourri lover. I see somebody said hello. I can barely see the comments. I got to pay attention so I don't end up with my face implanted in the cement. Mad Mark, hello. We'll turn the camera back around again once we get down the road a couple miles. It's just a straight shot of cement right now. Johnny B. Good, how are you today? Today is the day I usually hammer out quite a few miles, so it'll be a long biking day. Soak up the fresh air, yeah, get some vitamin D. It's kind of chilly though. Definitely a little cold. Better than being hot though. Doing good today. Very good, Mr. Johnny. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. We'll fix the camera for a better view once I get up here. Alright, let's turn this camera around. Fix the stand real quick. I got something wrong with the stand. Let's see, how do I need to mount this thing? Maybe if I move it down here a little bit. Let's see how this works. I guess that's about as good as it's going to get. Now, the coming up is the part I hate. Two interstates connect with two traffic circles. I hate going through this area. Damn hard. There's no right or wrong way. Damn, it's a big hill. I never notice that when I'm driving. When I'm on a bicycle, it looks like it goes up and up and up forever. No problem. We can do it. Get down to it. If you want to do it, you can do it. With a little help, you can make it all work out. Take me down to Paradise City. Oh, Lord, won't you take me down to Paradise City? Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, Lord, won't you take me down? Oh, great. Feral dogs. Let's see if they're aggressive or friendly. What y'all doing over here? Oh, Lord, won't you take me down? Jesus, what a mountain. It's only a hill, but going on a bike feels like a mountain. Woo! I've been pedaling uphill for 10, 15 minutes. It's amazing. You don't realize these little hills and stuff in a car, but when you're pedaling, you feel every foot, every meter, every inch, every centimeter. You feel it. Oh, won't you please take me home? Jeez, I wonder how many days I could do this. We're about to the top of this hill. Woo! I can't wait for some downhill. I really need some downhill. Looks like we're leveling off now. Thank goodness. We're going a little fast. Jeez, wait. need to take a break at least once an hour. That way I'm not wore out. At least a 5-minute stand-up and stretch break. I don't know who rides bike. It's a lot different riding on the street than it is riding out in the desert, on the rocks, in the gravel, in the sand, out in the middle. Whew. Oh, now the part I hate, sand. Oh, only a little bit of sand, not too bad. Oh, man. Oh, we got a bunch of camels ahead. We're running up on our first group of camels. And my first bout of deep sand. Son of a bitch, I can't pedal in. Up, that's it. Can't pedal now. We have to walk the bike to the next gravel. Can't pedal in thick sand. The bike just sinks. Here's some big daddy camels up here. Big old Camel Joes. Here's our Camel Joes right up ahead. For those who don't know, when you see a camel male, stay away from his ass. He will kill you. Cable hug! Quiz! Kulu tamam, Habib. They're jealous bastards. Keep your distance. That's why they're chained up. You let them roam around, they'll try to kill other breeders. And this one's all hyped up. Look at him. Dancing around like he got a piece of damn Tabasco stuck in his rectum. Particularly for breeding. That old boy's hung like a Louisville slugger. He can breed, I'll tell you that much. He's a breeder. And he all ready to breed. Look at him. Dancing and a prancing, prancing and a dancing. Yeah, buddy. He ready. You don't want no part of his ass. You all fired up, aren't you, Junior? They took off with his harem to go get some food, and he ain't happy to be left here alone. All right, let's get out of here and go find his wives. He got about 30 wives. Whew. This is the bad thing about riding around the desert. This sand here cannot be pedaled in. So you go wait till you come up on some gravel, then you start pedaling again. Whew. Let's try to get some pedaling done again. Here we go. Oh. To-oh! Well, that's the end of pedaling. We sunk again. Let's try again. Nope, can't do it. Damn it, I sunk again. Whew. So, cable hell. Toe, 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 toe. There's a camel. There's all females out here now. Ta'al, ta'al. Ta'al, ta'al. Get over here, damn it. Ta'al, ta'al. Ta'al, Habib. Ta'al, ta'al, ta'al. Tagiga, ta'al, ta'al. She don't like to bite. She's running away. She don't want to be around me. Whew. Whoa, what kind of prints are those? Look at all these little marks in the ground. That's weird looking. Leading up to a hole right here. Oh, hell. I bet you that's one of them sand vipers. Oh, yeah. I don't want no part of that. Check this out. Oh, check it out. See this trail here? See where that trail's going? And that right there is a snake. That is a horn-headed sand viper. He is deadly. He dug through there and he's buried there and only two little horns stick up. If he hits you, I don't think you'll make it to the hospital. You don't want no part of that little bastard. He's a demon. Imagine coming around here walking around at night. Hell no. He's in there right there under that sand. Anyway, we got to walk around. Way around. I hate being out here like that. I know that's one of them horn-headed vipers. They look like little demons. Dangerous as hell. All right. hell. There ain't no roads. Dadgummit. I need a road. There's no roads anywhere. This sucks. I got myself out here in the middle of nowhere. In snake paradise. Oh, there's another. Whoa, they're everywhere here. Oh, shit. Huh. Oh. Oh, I gotta get out of this shit. Damn it, this is dangerous. This may be compressed enough where I can ride on it. Alright, let's try to ride again. Just now I stepped on a stick and it came up and touched my ankle. I thought it was a snake, so I screamed like a little girl. I thought it was a snake. Whew. Whew. All right, made it through there. That was not a fun right there. That was no fun. Ah. Oh, it's thick sand. Ah! Woo! Oh, oh. Ah. Ah. Whew. Oh! Deep dig. Ah. Oh, hey, where am I? Oh, man, I can't get around these pipes. It's about 100 miles. Freaking pipes everywhere. I got no way to get around these pipes. I'm going to have to turn around and try another way. Freaking pipes everywhere. Look at all these pipes. Well, I don't even see a trail going under them or around them or near them. I think they're high pressure. You're not allowed to be around them. All right, we'll try a different way. Can't go that way. Warning, restricted area, poisonous gases, and high pressure pipelines. No work is authorized without a permit. Well, I ain't working. I'm just passing by. Whew. Oh, hell, we're at the backside of the damn dump. Oh, God. Huh. Well, it is what it is. We're going to cut through it. Yeah, we're at the backside of the dump. How did I get way over here? Huh. What you doing out here digging in the dump? Dear Lord, son. You're scrapping, huh? Well, there you go. All right, good luck with your scrapping. Old boy out here digging in the dump. God bless him, I guess. He's scrapping on a bicycle. Out here digging up metal and other crap in the dump. Whew. I wonder if this will take me out of here. ¿Cómo está? Mayan Butag. Filipino or China? Filipino. And But Bisaya? Oh, sige. He's from Manila. He only stays in Tagalog. Okay. Good morning. Salam. Kayf al-hal, Habib. Hey, you good okay? Good, good. What's up, little fire dog? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Check it out up here. Must be a shortage of the old ATM. Yep, must be an ATM shortage out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh Lord, I want to go back to that place you know. Oh Lord, I want to go home. Worked hard all my life with no help from. Oh Lord, I want to go home. Whoop whoop! Salam! Oh Lord, I want to go back to. Make a hole coming through. What's up? ¿Cómo está? Mayan butag dongs. Uh-oh. Mayan butag. Hoo-yah. Hoo-yah. Whew. Good morning. Salam.
Woo! Woo. Woo. Hey. I tell you what, that was a good run. We almost back, about a mile to go. Woo! Oh, Lord help us. Nice workout. Yeah, it was. An hour and 46 minutes from my house out through the industrial, roam around the desert a little bit, and then all the way back, non-stop. Whoop whoop. Good workout. I think for the evening workout, we'll hit the beach. Damn sand is a bitch. I should stop every hour. I think if I'd stop every hour or two, I could probably go a lot further. You see no street signs. You gotta have gotta have a sense of directions. There ain't no sign. You'd be surprised how good your sense of direction gets when you have to pedal everywhere. Yeah, I got a drink bottle, but I didn't stop to drink. I didn't stop for anything. I'll drink when I get home. It's not summer yet, so I'm not dying. If it was humid in summer, I'd already drink a gallon, but it's not. I'm hot, but I'm not thirsty so badly. Whew. Whew. Now you see why this bike is the best for running around here. This mountain bike, I go from roads to rocks to sand to gravel to... This bike is actually good. You just can't be in no hurry. Myrna, whoop whoop. Yeah, you can't be in no hurry out here. You just keep pedal as much as you can and enjoy yourself. If you're in a hurry, you're in the wrong place. You ain't gonna be in no hurry trying to get around the sand and roam around. It's not possible. Even though I run pretty hard. Woo! That was a good workout. All right, let's get some water. Get ourselves back in gear here. That was a little heavy. I've got my bike almost finished the way I like it. I do need to get... I ordered handlebars whenever they come. I have a better handlebar coming, which will really help. Just to change my back position. How do I feel? Good. It's a good workout. I could go again, rest 15, 20 minutes, and go out for another few hours. I'll go out in a little while again. I think after lunchtime. But this time I'll go on the Molten. I'll go out and do street running. No desert.
Yeah, I go for. I usually do 80 kilometers plus to 100 on a Friday, and about the same on a Saturday. But on Saturdays, I usually just sprint. I do like a few mile sprints and then calm down, then sprint again. And then during the week, just every day. I started doing it before work in the morning, a little ride, and then at night, a little ride. So I ride a lot on the weekend and a little bit every day. It's good exercise. Some of the little hills out in that desert hurt though, and the thick sand, boy, it's hard. Not only hard to pedal, but hard to keep the bike up without flipping over. It's warm today. It's not hot, but it got warm. I don't know what the temperature is. It's not summer yet. Whew. They have that horn-headed viper. Very dangerous. You like your chicken medium rare? Yeah, they got a very ugly-ass mean viper in the desert. You gotta be careful. Next time, be careful. It's time for scorpion and snakes. Yeah, I seen that one snake out there. I seen where he crawled out and buried himself in a hole. It was one of those horn-headed vipers. I spotted one only. Yeah, they're nasty as hell. I just don't go around them. It's their season right now, so it's dangerous. You gotta be careful. Whew. Little bastards just standing right there on the trail waiting for somebody. Yeah, they're deadly. I already know that. They're beyond dangerous. They're deadly. They're out here all over. This time of year, they're everywhere. At least you can see where they trail and where they dig themselves in. If it's windy, though, it covers that up and you wouldn't be able to see them. But it wasn't windy, so I could see where he crawled and then dug himself in the ground. But on a breezy day, the sand blows over those tracks, and you could step on one, so you got to be real careful. Don't want no part of no dead poisonous snake killing. I don't want to die on a snake deal. Just in the desert. Yeah, they're badass things. You don't want to be around them. It's not something you play with, mess with, or think about. It's best to leave it alone. With all snakes, just leave them alone. That's the way you do it. That stick that came up and hit me in the ankle, did you hear me scream? I thought I missed it and got hit by a snake. I stepped on this stick and it poked me in the ankle, and I screamed. I thought, oh shit, I just got bit by one of them vipers. It's just a stick. I screamed like a little girl. I thought I was dead, but I was, oh shit! Ah! I thought one got me. I really thought I got bit. scared the living piss. I can't believe I didn't shit my pants. I guess the scream worked it out. Damn scary. Real scary. Damn, my computer has another update? That's the third update this morning. Has anybody had a lot of updates on their computer? This is my third update this morning. I woke up, it said you got an update, I updated it. Then a few minutes later, it said you got an update, I updated it. And now again, I got another one. Today, Microsoft spit out a bunch of updates today. Yep. See it? Microsoft updating. It's annoying as hell. It's been the third time in the past 12 hours. And they're big ones. They're not small. It takes a long time. I wonder what the worst thing, we don't even know what they're about. Hotel Carly, hello. Yeah, we don't even know what these updates are about. They just say, update. Okay, but what is it? I have no idea. I didn't get a choice to see what it was. This AI rubbish on Google is crap. I don't like the AI crap at all. It's very bad. It definitely needs totally retuned. It's not very well tuned. I wonder how many miles I went this morning. Earl's around here somewhere. Probably sleeping. I'm trying to figure out how many miles I did today. I need to find that. Oh, it's on my phone. My watch upload. I wonder if it's on my watch. Did you hear that? That fan just died. I better go turn it off before it starts a fire. It finally died. The engine just seized up. Damned old fan finally gave out. I knew it was going to. Them bearing's been sounding rough for a month. Did you hear back from the shipping company? Yeah, I did. I got something back from me today. To buy that bike in America is what I was looking for. To send it here is going to be $500. Everything's paid for. Yeah, my house is turnkey. I don't pay for anything. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and buy that bike. Yeah, I'm going to get that bike. I'm going to order it, I think, a couple of days from now. I'm waiting for the beginning of the month and I'll order it. Are they holding it? No, this is the factory in America. Priority Bicycles. They don't have to hold it. I'm getting the one from Priority in America. Let me show you the one I'm getting. Here's the one I'm getting. I changed all my focus. Yeah, I'm going with this bike here. I'm going with the titanium mountain bike with the pinion shift system. It's 19,000 reals, not dollars. This is the bike I'm going with, but I'm going with titanium. Here it is.
The 600ADX is the ultimate bikepacking bike. Designed with adventure athlete Ryan Van Duzer, it's made for the long haul. We designed the 600ADX with the 3 C's in mind. That's comfort, capability, and compatibility.
Anyway, I'm going for this one. Titanium. Titanium with the pinion shift. And no chain. It's got gates. It's got the gates belt drive. It's got the pinion. And the price is not bad, to be opposite. $5,000 for a bike, a titanium bike with a pinion shift and a belt drive. That's actually not bad for the bike. It's not a bad price. You're trolling? Oh, it's okay. I know when you say that, you don't know what you're talking about, so it don't matter. Yeah, when you don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about a titanium bike with a pinion and a gates drive. That's the best you can buy. So whenever somebody comments, I already know you don't know what you're talking about, so it don't matter. That's the best you can get. There's nothing better. That's like world-class good. Now you could go up to $8,000 and get a custom frame made and then add your own stuff. It's 5,000 US dollars. So it's 5,000 US dollars plus shipping. It'll be it'll be $6,000 time I get it here. I'm going to sell my Brompton G-Line. I'm going to sell my mountain bike and my titanium Velo, and that'll give me extra money after all those are sold. I always had bikes growing up. I just stopped 10 years ago and got fat, and then I started back into bikes in November. Then I started buying, selling, swapping, trading. So I turned my hobby into a little bit of an income to help pay for the stuff. I got new bikes here in a box, not even open. I need to ship them. I sold a bike last week. I sold a carbon fiber bike in the Philippines last week. I sold a titanium to a guy in Japan a couple weeks ago. I sold 4 here locally. I sell about 4 or 5 bikes a month. But I mainly deal in stuff that you can't buy that's very, very hard to get. Especially people in Asia love the smaller folding bikes, but they have problems getting what's available. So I send them to the Philippines, and I've sold 2 of them in Manila so far. Yeah, it just helps pay for my hobby. If you're going to have an expensive hobby, you at least have something that pays for it. You don't want to just sit there and waste money for no reason. So I hustle, fart around, I'm always playing with bikes for a reason. It pays for my hobby. And it took me a learning curve to figure out what people want. Now I know. Now I know what's sellable. It has to be very rare and very unique. Well, you get permission to troll me. If you troll, you'll get probably blocked. There's the different types of trolling. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. I'm off to bed. See you later, Hotel Curly. Thank you. Yeah, I decided not to go with that bike in Arizona because the way he has it and the way it's going to be, I just can't go for it. He just wants to do a reship this or that. He doesn't want to cooperate. He just wants to throw it out the door and get his hands off of it. And that's not very assuring, you know. I buy bikes from a dealer, a wholesaler in the UK, and the guy is a very good guy. He makes sure, he even checks for factory warranties or anything that needs to be upgraded. That guy in Arizona just seems like he just wants a bike out the door and he don't give a shit. That's kind of not cool. You know, it was kind of odd when I was trying to contact him and his business hours, like you pointed out. His business hours is weird. Opens every other day. It's hard to get a hold of. It's just kind of strange. I don't understand his whole business. Something odd about there. Something just not right. What it is, I don't know. Something not right. Something stinks. Don't you agree? Kind of uncomfortable. Something's not right there. Maybe his second job. Yeah, but still, you should treat it with respect and honor. I don't care if it's your second job or not. Just don't feel righteous. That's probably why, if he really hadn't sold stuff, why? Because I just don't know anybody who would like to deal that way. Scary. It sucked. He would write you back. Yeah, because my emails were from Saudi, so he wouldn't even respond to me. But you would send him an email and he responded to you. See what I mean? He probably one of them racist, anti-everybody. You know. Those people are everywhere. I don't worry about it. They presume everything. They don't have no idea who you are. That's just the way. Those people's everywhere. They have been since the beginning of time. Yeah, them kind of folks been around forever. Oh, I already know how it works. If you live in Saudi, it doesn't matter if you're American or Chinese, and you send mail to people, people will ignore you, block you. They just think you're a scammer, or they don't. I don't know what they think. You can't get a UK bike to America now. Really? Why? I can get you one to America right now in 10 seconds. All right, Hotel Curly. Thank you. Have a good one. Night. I can get anything you want anywhere on the planet. $25% tariff. That's from manufacturers. Individuals can still send you anywhere. That's from manufacturers. If you like UK bikes, here's who you can buy from. This guy here. Go on eBay and look up this seller. Great guy, very honest, excellent shipping, very trustworthy. I've bought 3 or 4 bikes from him. He mainly deals in Brompton, though. Really good guy. I actually video chatted with him a few times, done business with him. Very good guy. He's a real cool dude. But he doesn't deal in cheap shit. So he only deals in... He don't deal in junk. Junk is everywhere. He deals in the hard and rare or limited edition stuff. And that's the way you should do it. Dealing with average people is no good. Anybody trying to get discounts for this and discounts for that, just leave them people alone. They ain't worth fooling with. If somebody trying to save money, just bury him. All Americans are denied this good guy's produce. Who cares? They need tariffs. They've been putting the tariffs on us. It don't matter. It really don't matter. Who cares? Tariff this, tariff that. So what? Is June my day off of work? Yeah, nobody works today. Today is a dead up, no work. Whew. Yeah, tariff's been around forever. Just broadcasting, making you think it's bad because you got no brain. You don't think for yourself. This guy, his products are good, but he doesn't. I just said he don't deal in junk. See you later, Kim. Have a good one. I think I'm going to go too. I'm going to take a nice hot shower, change my clothes, and get ready to roll. So we'll see you folks later. I got to get ready. Start my day after a good hot sticky ride in the desert. I need to clean myself and wash my bike because my bike's got sand and salt on it now. All right, everyone have a good one. Catch you next time.